Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Maisa, and today I will be presenting to you or showing you my electrical wiring. So for today we have a beautiful setup. It consists of three lamps. Three lamps. Okay. So the three lamps will be connected. For these two, it will be connected for two-way switch, and this one will be singular from the smart switch. So for the switches, we have two regular switches and one smart switch. Same goes for the socket. We have one socket and also one smart socket. So for testing if the two-way switch really works, so first we want to turn on here, and as you can see, two of these light up. So same goes to here. If we turn on here, it will turn off. That means the two-way switch is working. So for this third lamp, we will continue to examine by using this smart switch, and automatically the lamp will be turned on. And that's the manual part. So basically we have, like I said before, we have one smart switch, one smart socket. So the smart switch can be configured. So why do we use the smart switch? For example, class 1 is energy efficiency, and the second thing is we want to cut the manual labor. So basically, if you are somewhere far away from your smart home, technically you are in a tight date, or you have to do something at home remotely, or at the office remotely, so you just have to use this smart switch. So for example, let's go and see what we can do with this smart switch. So for example, like here, we already configured it using our Google Home. So this we have the socket that I showed before, and then the second one we have the switch. Twist it back. Okay, this is the switch, and this is the smart socket. Okay, so for the smart switch, we have two ways for the smart IoT technique, and one of the most common thing is by turning on from via our phone. So we turn on here, so it will apply here, and we will turn on. Like same goes. If you want to turn it off, we just have to toggle the button here, and it will turn off the lamp. Okay, so let's move on to our smart socket. Smart socket here is also like this in this state. Is in the state of on. So if we just toggle it, turn it off, so you can see it will turn off also here. So the electric current will not flow here. Okay, that is the most commonly IoT thing. The second way of advance is by using voice recognition. So some voice recognition. First, let's test our smart switch. So like here, we have our voice assistant. Just click here, and then just say, "Hey Google, turn on smart switch." So as you can see here, the switch has successfully turned on the lamp, which means the voice recognition was successful. Then this via voice can also be used to turn off any smart switch or smart socket. So in this case, let's turn off. Hey Google, turn off smart switch. So in this case, the lamp turn off because we use the voice recognition. Okay, let's move on to our socket. So the socket here, the perfect example is when you are currently working at far away from home, and you simply know, I must charge my something, or I must turn on my equipment or something. So we use this as via remote control. We can from our app, also from the voice. So for the voice, let's test it out. Hey Google, turn on smart socket. So as you can see there, by via voice recognition, our smart socket also turned on, and we can also use our voice also to turn it off. So let's try that. Hey Google, turn off smart socket. As you can see there, it already turned off. So basically, this is the whole setup. And why do we use IoT? Because, like I said before, one, it's for energy efficiency. And number two, it works well. We want to cut off the manual labor. And number three is because our world is turning into a more smart IoT figure and visually smart home. So basically, when we apply this is a more efficiency and more towards the goal of SDGs and sustaining development goals in the future. So that's all for me.